What is going on, ladies and gentlemen of YouTube? Kings TV Aries here, coming at you guys for another exciting episode today, guys. And today we're talking about Titanfall 2, obviously by the title. Now I want to first of all, I want to say I have not played any beta or alpha or anything like that for Titanfall 2. What I am getting and what I am taking is basically from a YouTuber that I watch named Drifter. A lot of this information has been taken from him, and I'm just going to give my personal opinions on what I know and what I've taken from him. I've watched some other YouTubers, but a lot of this information is going to come from his original video. I'll post it down in the link description below if you want to watch more of his stuff. It's really, really good. So first of all, I'm going to talk about overall what I think. So first of all, we've got, let's talk about the Titans that have been exposed so far. So of course, we have the light, medium, and the heavy. There are going to be 6 new Titans, I believe, that will be added to the addition of these 3. And first of all, let's get off with the thrusting. Apparently, there is not going to be as much thrusting power for these Titans as there was in the original. Now, why they did this, probably a little bit of a balancing issue. The fact that maybe like the lightest and the heaviest had the same amount of boost, maybe that was a little bit of a giveaway, and perhaps they wanted to, you know, give them more distinction. I don't think there was the same amount of boost, but maybe it was too similar, you know what I'm saying? Like maybe there was still a lot of power between the two of them, and so they wanted to give the heavy more of a slower tone, so they decreased the boost, if there is any boost at all. From the video that I watched, I don't know if there actually is any. But, you know, the Titan boost is not a big thing for me, at least. I don't really play around with the Titans a ton, although I might when I heard Drifter talk about this one. Apparently, there's like a fire Titan. That's right, there's a fire Titan, and I am excited about this stupid thing. Like, I want to look at this sucker. I want to see this sucker. Apparently, from what it's been described, it shoots out like gas, and you think, oh, it's just poisonous gas, but then you shoot your weapon and it lights the whole thing on fire and it makes a big explosion. Dude, how awesome is that? And then also from the trailer, we can see there's like a gravity spike thing where he hits the ground and like goes forward and it blows up a Titan in front of him. So we can see and expect new and awesome abilities that will be coming to us. And I just cannot wait. Like, I want to see this. This next part, though, I'm not going to lie, this is what scares me about this game. This is the most worrisome thing about this game. Apparently, in the first game, there was a lot of jumping around and wall running and stuff like that. And apparently, from what I've been hearing, it seems that it is going to be not that way. At least it hasn't been that way in the last one. And that's a shame, because I know a lot of people complained about this, but to me, it was fun doing that kind of stuff. It was fun wall running. It was fun doing that stuff. And they didn't get rid of it. Don't get me wrong. They didn't get rid of it, but it feels heavier. You know what I'm saying? Like, it feels like you can't jump as far. You can't do as many cool things. And to me, that's just a waste, because it's such a wasted potential, because this game is not boots on the ground. This is not a Call of Duty game. This is not what it is built around, and it shouldn't be built around making it slower, because for me, the fast-pacedness is what makes it fun to begin with. So I'm just interested to see. I'm kind of upset that they made it heavier and harder. You know what I'm saying? Like, it just kind of upsets me, because I feel like that's one of the funnest aspects of this game. So there is that. You know, one of the biggest downfalls of Titanfall 2 was definitely the lack of content. Apparently, that will be no problem, okay? Apparently, that's what these guys have said. There are tons of new grenades. There are tons of new weapons. They played around. Apparently, there's going to be some, energy weapons. They played around with some energy, some machine guns, energy, rifles, things like that. And to me, that is really, really cool and awesome that they're branching out the weapons. That was one of the biggest problems for me, is there was only like 6 weapons in the entire Titanfall. You know what I'm saying? Like, 6 weapons, what the heck? Like, and I'm not talking about backups or anything like that. I will say this, though. I really like that smart pistol, and I kind of hope that it comes back, but I know that a lot of people didn't like that, so honestly, I don't think it will. But, like, I don't know. I think that's really cool. Next up, we have the gadgets, of course. There seem to be some really cool gadgets in this game. Number one, we have a freaking grappling hook. Like, Who wouldn't love a grappling hook? Like, seriously, like, we get a grappling hook in this one. There's a grenade that you throw in the air, and it looks like a bunch of people are gravitated towards it. There are grenades that, of course, there's C4 coming back. There's apparently a grenade that you hit the ground, and you can see through the walls for a couple seconds or something like that. I don't know how useful that one's going to be, but it looks pretty cool nonetheless. And I just love the ingenuity in this game. Like, it just seems so creative and unique, and it has its own flavor. And I hope that this is the kind of stuff I can hope to see. And I hope that they make the boosting maybe a little bit lighter. But other than that, guys, I really don't have much to complain about. I think that this game is going to be great. Let me know what you guys think in the comments section down below. Hit that like button if you guys wouldn't mind. And as always, guys, I'd love it if you guys wouldn't mind subscribing. It just makes my day. Hope you guys have a fantastical day, and I hope to see you guys in the next episode. Bye-bye, guys.